So yeah, idea came off on a whim this morning when I was on the bus, back home from the gym. The thing kind of randomly popped up, but as you read, yeah, how to build habits, as a beginner. I've decided I'm gonna stop using the word Jeffrey, so I keep looking over because there's stuff in it, so I just thought of it. But I wanna avoid use the word Jeffrey because I feel like obviously Hamza Ahmed uses that, but I feel like I offend people who actually call it Jeffrey. But yeah, how do you build habits as a complete beginner? You know, as someone who's completely new to this, self improvement stuff and whatnot. For me, I'm obviously still kind of new. I'm like six months roughly now deep in it. And I'm nowhere near as consistent as I want to be. But I think that's always part of the journey. No one's just gonna suddenly pick up, go from watching YouTube videos, junk food, porn, all that shit, to just suddenly go to doing, removing all of those bad habits and then 20 good habits, perfect routine. The top people in the world don't even have that, you get me? It takes years and years to develop that. I think, anyways, but yeah, I've been with them too, but shit, here's the thing you can do. You add a widget. If you don't know what a widget is, kind of like a little app thing you can just put on your home screen from like a different app. Or if you don't have that on your phone, this is what I recommend actually doing instead of the widget. The widget is just easier and like it's more simple, but not really more simple. You get I so you make a list of your timetable, or just make a list of all the habits you want to do and make it as your wallpaper. Now, what this will do is every time you open up your phone, and since you're a beginner, you're gonna be consistently using your phone, you're consistently reminded every time you open your phone to go watch YouTube or do whatever, the list of habits you should be doing. And what this eventually does is the more amount of times you see it, the more it gets ingrained into your head, the more it gets ingrained into your long-term memory, the more you see it, and the more like times you encode that information. Eventually, either you'll get motivated to do it, you'll just be like, I might as well do all the good habits, or you add a list of things you want to do, like don't go on your phone, don't do this or that. You eventually do the things you actually set yourself up to do, or you follow your routine or whatever. Or the amount of guilt, because guilt is a big thing. It's like a survival mechanism thing, and it's definitely there. We all feel guilt. That's gonna build up, and that's gonna essentially make you to go do the good habits because you're consistently reminding yourself whenever you be in the Jeffrey or whatever. You just finish watching YouTube video, you press home screen, go on flipping Snapchat, Instagram next to get some more dopamine rush, and you just see that there. Lesser habits: meditate, visualize, read, gratitude channel. Don't go on your phone so much. Go to the gym. Stop wasting your time. Value your time. All these things, and eventually you're gonna do them. Now this may take months, weeks, it's gonna take a while, but you have to get started somewhere. You might as well do something today that's gonna eventually, get you as a little stepping stone, get you one step closer than what your ideal want to be. Never really gonna reach it, but that's just the beauty of self-improvement, I think. Now this is just a little bit of my story. I recently looked at my gratitude journal, and I think it's the first time in a while now I finally reached a 7-day consistent gratitude journal. So every day, 7 days straight, I actually sat down, got a pen, and a journal about what I'm grateful about. It was just gas in it. Today is the 8th day, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because it is the 12th. Yeah, it's the 8th day. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Ooh, scary. Back in school. Just finished exams as well. Yeah, I'm just going to be waffling a bit now. I mean, you basically got all like the key information. You write down a list, add it as your wallpaper, or you set it up as a widget. What I did on my phone is I have it as a widget, so it's labeled as important. When I click on it, it redirects to like this app where I have like to-do list. Very, very useful to just have a to-do list app on your phone. You just wave your finger something on a whim, just add it to your to-do list. Like today, for example, I was on the bus, it just came up on a whim. I was like, whoa. This can get people into do habits. You add as a widget, you add as a wallpaper. To-do list, reminder, 7 p.m, calm. 7 p.m. I'm usually free. I have all the time in the world. I can just do my stuff, do my extra little bit. And yeah, it's pretty much a little quick video. Yeah, peace.